What is up, my homies, and welcome back to another video. Yes, I know my episode schedule is very weird, but hang on with me. I plan on getting back into the start uploading more frequently, getting back into the groove. Sorry, but yes, and as you can see, we've got some new equipment. We've now got a blue screen as well as a mic. Say hello. You want to say something? Too bad. And today we will be reacting to something that I've been looking forward to for quite some time now. It is the Bleach Brave Souls Award 2022. So if you don't know what the Bleach Brave Souls Award is, it is where us, the community, gets to vote on who we think was the best whatever of last year, 2022. Who's the best character? Who's the best limited character? Whatever you have it. Who is the best? And it's all thanks to my pal, but not my pal, but one of the best, probably in my opinion, the best BBS YouTuber, Aaron Yeh. So go ahead and give him a let's get to it. I love this opening. Oh, this the end. Oh. This is awesome. This is awesome. Oh, that was. Oh my god, I love this opening. I love this opening. That was a good opening. I love that opening. Let's continue.
Please welcome your host for tonight's show, the BBS World Champion.
Hello and welcome to the 7th annual Bleach Brave Soul Awards, this time for the year 2022. Tonight's show is sure to be an exciting one. We have 20 awards lined up for
Sure to be an exciting one. After that opening, it better be exciting. That got me pumped.
Today's show that I'm sure are going to excite you, disappoint you, and also most importantly, surprise you. 2022 as a whole was a great year for Bleach Brave Souls. Not only did we get some very exciting characters such as more Beyond Bankai characters, some really cool design characters by both Kubo.
We still don't Beyond Bankai. When, Kayla, when will I get my Beyond Bankai King with that team, huh? When? Please tell me.
And the K-Lab team themselves. We also got an introduction to novel characters such as Azashiro, and of course the most exciting part of the year, Thousand Year Blood War, finally returned with round 15 and also round 16. Round 16 in particular giving us our first look at what anime Thousand Year Blood War characters will actually look like. So for tonight's show, sit back, relax, and enjoy the Bleach Brave Soul Awards. And to start off the Bleach Brave Soul Awards, we have the best premium character. This year in particular saw a large amount of premium characters, especially when compared to the year 2021 and also 2020. Not only that, but we also received multiple end of month premium banners, something that we haven't had since the year 2019. So the award for best premium character has never been closer than it has been in the most recent years. So let's check out the nominees.
Here are the nominees for Best Premium Character of the Year 2022. Ichigo 7th Anniversary Version.
Weird, because like last year when you did this, it was just like premium, not anniversary. So like, any non-anniversary characters, pretty much. So it's weird that we seen anniversary characters. Of course, Ichigo's gonna get it.
Okiura Resurrection Segunda Etapa Version. Okiura Renewed Version. Okiura the Hidden Version. Lisa Hollow Fight Version.
I think I'm gonna guess that either
Uryu 7th Anniversary Version.
I think it's either gonna be Ichigo, the Separate Annie, or not Signet.
And the award for Best
Beyond
Premium
Resurrection
Character of the Year 2022 goes to
Probably gonna be
Okiura Renewed Version.
Yes.
Wow, who would have thought a non-anniversary character would take home this award? In this case, Renewed Okiura has been deemed the best premium character by you guys and girls watching at home. The renewed version of Okiura is without a doubt a very powerful asset for any account to have in the game Bleach Brave Souls. Whether you take him into Arena, Guild Quest, Epic Raids, Inheritance Trials, he is going to perform at the best of his abilities, and that's why he took on the Best Premium Character Awards. But since we just presented the Best Premium Character, let's have a look at a more competitive award, the Best Limited Character, because limited characters in Bleach Brave Souls are always some of the better characters to have on any given account. These characters are given the better and special treatment, so it's definitely going to be a very close battle for the winner of the Best Limited Character. So let's introduce the nominees for the Best Limited Character.
Here are your nominees for Best Limited Character of the Year 2022. Ichigo 1000 Year Blood War 2022.
Oh, he's probably gonna get it. He's stupidly overpowered.
Yamamoto 1000 Year Blood
be
War
Yama.
the Fire Version.
It's one of these two. I'm gonna go with Yama. I'm going with Yama.
Forever With You Version. Kaname Untold Stories Version. Toshiro Untold Stories Version. Aizen 1000 Year Blood War the Agony Version. And the award for Best Limited Character of the Year 2022 goes to
Yama.
Yamamoto!
Yes!
1000 Year Blood War, the Fire Version.
Yeah, Yamamoto! Yeah!
The head captain himself, Yamamoto Genryusai, is taking home the award for Best Limited Character. Yamamoto is without a doubt one of the highlights of the entire year. Being released for the second part of the 7th anniversary, he absolutely stole the anniversary. If there was one character to get, it was most likely going to be this particular Yamamoto. And while it's true the other nominees are also very powerful characters, this Yamamoto is just in another league. Especially when it comes to Guild Quest content, because this Yamamoto outright broke the game mode in and of itself, mainly thanks to his soul bomb damage. And speaking of soul bombs, our next award is dedicated to soul bomb animations, as we're about to present the award for Best Soul Bomb Animation. Because in the game Bleach Brave Souls, one of the most exciting aspects of any new character is their soul bomb animation. It really defines and demonstrates the strengths of these characters, especially those that are designed originally for the game Bleach Brave Souls. So for the next awards, we're here to look at some of the best examples of amazing soul bomb animations. So let's have a look at the nominees for Best Soul Bomb Animation.
Here are your nominees for Best Soul Bomb Animation of the Year 2022. Uryu 7th Anniversary Version. Aizen 1000 Year Blood War the Agony
I'm gonna
Version.
go with Aizen just because I like his.
Toshiro Untold Stories Version. Yamamoto, 1000 Year Blood War, the Fire version. Ichigo, 7th Anniversary version. Okiura, renewed version.
Oh, but his is cool too. I really like his. I think Okiura's gonna
The
win.
award for Best Soul Bomb Animation of the Year 2022 goes to Uryu, 7th Anniversary version.
言っただろクイーンシーは弓矢以外は使わないって
Sorry, I heard the theme go off.
And 7th anniversary Uryu's Brilliant Ray is being awarded for the best Soul-Bomb animation. Uryu might have not received the best premium character award this year, but he is at least being acknowledged as his Soul-Bomb animation is one of the best in the entire game. A character designed for the anniversary, Caleb definitely didn't disappoint here with his visuals, but most importantly, the Soul-Bomb animation. But for our next
I'm still really disappointed. Excuse me. I'm still really disappointed that we got Isha this year or last year for anniversary. I don't like Isha. And no, I really don't care if that was Ichigo. It's always Ichigo's will always be there. Moving on.
Next award, we're here to look at the best resurrection of the year 2022. As 2022 not only saw a great set of resurrectable characters, we also saw the long-awaited 1000 Year Blood War characters receive a resurrection. And not only that, we also saw 1000 Year Blood War characters get special treatment upon resurrecting as they picked up better skills and also more skills. So this next award,
Resurrecting 1000 Year Blood War characters picked up 8 skills instead of just the measly 7. So they definitely did get special treatment.
highlight the 6 best resurrectable characters, but ultimately choose who received the best resurrection in the year 2022.
Here are your nominees for Best Resurrection of the Year 2022. Toshiro, 1000 Year Blood War
They're
version.
gonna be all 1000 Blood War, aren't they?
視界氷結
Ichigo, 1000 Year Blood War version.
取らせちゃいねえけどな
Rukia, 1000 Year Blood War version.
これが私の残白刀の真の力だ
Yachiru Unahana, 1000 Year
I'm
Blood
going
War
with the
version.
Yachiru. And not this Yachiru, not the other Yachiru.
Kenpachi,
That Yachiru.
1000 Year Blood War version. Okiura, 3rd Anniversary version.
Oh.
歌でムルシエラゴ
And the award for Best Resurrection of the Year 2022 goes to Yachiru Unahana.
Let's go! Yachiru!
挽回水木座
今日
長は
は
これにておしまい
Yeah, Yachiru!
Years later, 1000 Year Blood War Yachi Unahana is still winning awards. What a monumental moment. This character is one of, if not the most iconic character in the game Bleach Brave Souls, as she was without a doubt one of the most defining characters released in the year 2018. 1000 Year Blood War Yachi Unahana was an absolutely amazing Brave Battle character, and while it's true she did fall out the meta, this resurrection puts her right back into the meta, allowing her to have a nice niche to go against any invincible foe. She is a character, while might not be the best Brave Battle character, she's definitely seen a lot more often thanks to this newfound upgrade. And I think for those fans of Yachi Unahana that wanted her to get a second life in Brave Battles, we found that with this resurrection. And even myself, it was nice to experience the second coming of 1000 Year Blood War Yachi Unahana. But continuing on with the award show, this time we're here to highlight some of the best artistic creation that we've seen in Bleach Brave Souls, as our next award is the Best Artwork Awards. And it's without a doubt one of the most important aspects when it comes to any new character, as the first impression you'll ever see when it comes to new characters is their artwork. And these next 6 nominees are perfect examples of characters that have some of the greatest artwork that Bleach Brave Souls has to offer. So let's have a look at this year's nominees.
Here are your nominees for Best Artwork of the Year 2022. Kuro Yashiki, Spirits Are Forever With You version.
ケンパチの名前を受け継いだ以上
Sajin, Untold Stories version.
わしが選ぶ道の先にあるのは絶対なる忠義
Toshiro, Untold Stories version.
俺は隊長として
I think
大
Kaname's
勢の
up here,
命と
and
思い
yeah,
を
I'm
背
gonna
負ってん
go
だ
with
よ
Kaname. I like
Ichigo, Thousand Year Blood War 2022 version.
黒崎一護死神代行だ
Kaname, Untold
I'm going with
Stories
you. I'm going with
version.
Kaname.
今はただ
His looks the
復
best.
讐のためだけに戦える
Aizen, Thousand Year Blood War the Agony version.
冷圧で一息に押しつぶせば済むものを
And the award for Best Artwork
Let's
of
go.
the Year 2022
Let's go,
goes to
whatever his name is, Kaname.
Uruyashiki's Spirits Are Forever With You version.
随所ほふりて生まれいで暗影たったび追いさらばよ雅楽回廊
And Kuriyashiki is taking home the award for best artwork. And in my opinion, a well-justified one. Again, it was very close this year. We had a lot of amazing artwork. The K-Lab team themselves definitely stepped it up this year. And I think Kuriyashiki is a prime example of that. The shading, the composition, everything about this character is perfect to the T. He, without a doubt, left the greatest first impression, and it's all thanks to the artists at K-Lab that designed this particular character. But while its true artwork is also important, a combining aspect of that is also the character design. Because in the year 2022, we also received many Brave Soul original designs, characters that were specifically designed in mind for the game Bleach Brave Souls with supervision from Kubo himself. And our next award, Best Character Design, is here to highlight the 6 nominees that best represent the original designs of Bleach Brave Souls by Kubo and K-Lab themselves. So let's have a look at this year's nominees for Best Character Design.
And here are your nominees for Best Character Design of the Year 2022. Kaname, Untold Stories version.
今はただ復讐のためだけに戦える
Going with Kaname again.
Ichigo, 7th Anniversary version.
みんなを守る俺はそのために戦う
Uryu, 7th Anniversary version.
姿は変わってもクイーンシーの誇りは決して変わらない
Okiura, Renewed version.
光の届かぬ無の世界へ
Sajin, Untold Stories version.
わしが選ぶ道の先にあるのは絶対なる忠義
Toshiro, Untold Stories version.
俺は隊長として大勢の命と思いを背負ってんだよ
And the award for Best Character Design of the Year 2022 goes to Toshiro.
Ah,
Untold
come on,
Stories
give my
version.
boy Kaname something. Ah.
覚悟はできたか染め上げろ両乱氷蓮華
And of course,
I didn't like that Toshiro mainly because his visual was just. I know he's a very powerful character. I have him, in fact. It's just his visuals are just boring.
the award for Best Character Design is going to the Untold Stories version of Toshiro. Not only did Spirits of With You collaboration bring us a handful of very awesomely designed captains,
Donate Gain!
the best example of that.
Donate Gain!
And also the K-Lab team themselves designed an absolutely perfect character that not only represents Toshiro very well, also demonstrates his newfound power. And personally for me, I really adore the colors they chose with this particular character. The red really emphasizes his character design and wraps it up perfectly for a really cool and exciting to play Toshiro. And speaking of exciting, our next award are for characters that are exciting to play that only a small amount of players in the community actually appreciate. As our next award, Most Underrated Character, will highlight some of the great characters of the year that just don't get enough love in the game of Bleach Brave Souls. So let's have a look at this year's nominees.
Here are your nominees for Most Underrated of the Year 2022. Akon, Technical version.
たくしょうがねえな後のことは俺に任せろ
Azashiro, Spirits Are Forever With You version.
He's overrated. To be honest.
一等加速
Roka, Spirits Are Forever With You version.
アイゼン様を止めた力です
Aizen, the Past version.
そしてさようなら
Aizen, Thousand Year Blood War, the Agony version.
波動の九州
How many times has
Naturo Healer version.
how many times has people Aizen been on here? Just saying.
And the award for most underrated of the year 2022 goes to Roka Spirits Are Forever With You version.
私がダウンロードしたのはアイゼン様を止めた力です
It's their essay 1 and 2 that does it.
So Roka, the Spirits Are Forever With You version, is taking home the award for most underrated character. And as someone that does personally own the character, I can definitely agree with the votes here. Roka as a character isn't the most popular, and a lot of people didn't really give her a chance, mainly due to her strong attack kit. But for those that have used her, know she plays content just fine, plays it fast, and plays it safe. Those that have her appreciate her, and those that don't underrate her. But what about a character that gets too much appreciation? Well, that's what our next award is for. The next award, most overrated character, is going to go to a nominee that gets too much appreciation, more than they deserve. 2022 as a whole saw a lot of great characters, and of course some are going to get overrated, so let's find out the 6 nominees for most overrated character.
Here are your nominees for most overrated of the year 2022. Ichigo, 1,000 Year Blood War 2022 version.
That's hero.
Ichigo, 7th anniversary version.
It's just a list of Ichigo.
Toshiro, Untold Stories version.
染め上げる両乱氷蓮華
Azashiro, Spirits Are Forever With You version.
波動の96一等仮想
Yamamoto, 1,000 Year Blood War The Fire version.
血を消し飛ばすまで静まりはせぬ
Okiura, Renewed version.
先の力というもの
Surprised it didn't. I'm surprised there wasn't an anniversary
And the
here
award
last
for
year.
most overrated of the
Isaac
year
got on the most
2022 goes
overrated. Isaac got the most overrated.
Azashiro,
Yeah,
Spirits
that-
Are
that
Forever
year.
With You version.
Well, as I'm saying,
この
last
木を逃
year
す道理はない
Isaac got most overrated and most underrated.
一等仮想
And as a Shiro, the Spirits Are Forever With You version is taking home the most overrated character. It does appear that the community as a whole can't really get a grasp on how to feel about the character as the Shiro, as he was also nominated for most underrated and also best limited character. But in this case, he took home the trophy for most overrated, as it does seem a lot of people don't think the character is nearly as good as people make him out to be. And while it's true our last 2 awards focused on characters that aren't appreciated enough or characters that are appreciated too much, this next award is going to go to the most fun to play character in
most
the year
fun.
2022. Bleach Brave Souls as a whole is all about having fun, whether a character is OP or they're bad. The most important point is, are they fun to play around with? While it's always fun to play with the new most broken character in the game, finding a character that fits your playstyle and you just absolutely enjoy playing with, whether they're good or bad, is the best way to play Bleach Brave Souls. And our next award is to highlight some of the more fun to play characters of the year 2022. So let's have a look at this year's 6 nominees.
Here are your nominees for most fun to play of the year 2022. Aizen, 1,000 Year Blood War The Agony version.
波動の90
He was pretty fun when I did Bleach.
Yamamoto, 1,000 Year Blood War The Fire version.
血を消し飛ばすまで静まりはせぬ
Okiura, Renewed version.
先の力というもの
Toshiro, Untold Stories version.
染め上げる両乱氷蓮華
Uryu, 7th Anniversary version.
以外は使わないって
Yes, I know he says Uryu, but I always call him Ishida.
Ichigo, 1,000 Year Blood War 2022 version.
安心しろ助けに来たぜ
And the award for most fun to play of the year 2022 goes to Yamamoto, 1,000 Year Blood War.
Yeah.
Ah, yes. At what time did you think that I wasn't using my Kyoka Suigetsu? This award is mine. Welcome to my Soul Society. This is Captain Sosuke Aizen, and I would like to thank you all for this wonderful award for...
Alright, Alright, Aizen, enough of that. We seriously need to upgrade our security. This has happened twice and funny enough, it's the same exact awards. But I guess in this case, 1,000 Year Blood War Aizen is stealing the awards for most fun to play. This is something that I can also definitely agree with, and I'm definitely not being paid by Aizen to say this, but the 1,000 Year Blood War Aizen is a redemption character. The original 1,000 Year Blood War Aizen was met with a lot of disappointment, and in this case, that disappointment is now completely gone. For an attack-based character to win this award just goes to show how enjoyable it is to play in the game Bleach Brave Souls. But since we are now more than halfway through the award show, let's do some quick-fire awards. In this case, the award for Best Update of the Year is going to the 10 times soul ticket option. Definitely a great quality
I really like that one.
and has made point event farming much more bearable. For most anticipated update of the year, the update that a lot of people are hoping to see sometime potentially this year in the year 2023, the winner is the same as last year, a pity system. Summoning, as always, can be quite brutal, and having a safety net is something that a lot of players, myself included, are really hoping to receive in the year 2023. For the next award, Best Original Soundtrack, the winner was Resounding Pride, the 7th anniversary theme. An amazing soundtrack, one of the best in the entire game, let alone the year 2022. The award for Best Epic Raid / Familiar goes to Yuha.
Yeah.
The award for Best Trailer of the Year is going to the 1,000 Year Blood War Essence Step Up Summons, aka 1,000 Year Blood War Round 15. Can definitely see why people voted for that. It was without a doubt one of the biggest surprises of the entire year, the inevitable but exciting return of 1,000 Year Blood War. But stepping away from the quick awards, let's go back to our usual format where we're about to present the award for Best Banner. Banners in Bleach Brave Souls, like many other gacha games, are important. They are what introduces the new set of characters, and these 6 nominees are prime examples of some of the more exciting characters in the year 2022. So let's have a look at this year's nominees.
Here are your nominees for Best Banner of the Year 2022, 1,000 Year Blood War Step Up Summons Essence.
Bleach Brave Souls.
Spirits Are Forever With You Step Up Summons the Kenpachi Lineage.
Bleach Brave Souls.
1,000 Year Blood War Step Up Summons Conquered.
Bleach Brave Souls
7th Anniversary Step Up Summons
Bleach Brave Souls
Poll Selection 2022 Step Up Summons
Bleach Brave Souls
Spirits Are Forever With You Step Up Summons Untold Stories 5.
Bleach Brave Souls.
And the award for Best Banner of the Year 2022 goes to 1,000 Year Blood War.
Oh,
Summons Essence.
Bleach
That's kind of surprising because it
Brave
usually goes to full
Souls.
selection.
Winning 2 awards back to back, we have the 1,000 Year Blood War Essence Step Up Summons. This was without a doubt one of the highlights of the entire year, getting 1,000 Year Blood War back after 1.5 year hiatus, but most importantly, coming back with an absolute bang, giving us a new 1,000 Year Blood War version of Yuha, Yamamoto, and also Aizen. All 3 being the best in what they want to do, and if you had any orbs left after the first part of the anniversary, you definitely spent all of them on this particular banner. And for our next award, you did the exact opposite. You spent almost no orbs in these banners because they simply weren't worth it. As our next award, the worst banner of the year, is to highlight some of the banners that just quite frankly really weren't worth summoning on. Whether that's due to the banner itself having terrible fillers, or the characters themselves not being the greatest, let's have a look at the 6 nominees for Worst Banner of the Year.
Here are your nominees for Worst Banner of the Year 2022. Arena Summons Recovery.
ブリーチブレイブソウルズ
13 Squad Summons Diligence and Refinement.
ブリーチブレイブソウルズ
Arena Summons Stratagem.
ブリーチブレイブソウルズ
Spirits Are Forever With You Step Up Summons Untold Stories 5.
ブリーチブレイブソウルズ
Healer Summons Benevolence.
ブリーチブレイブソウルズ
Christmas Summons Dream Parade.
ブリーチブレイブソウルズ
And the award for Worst Banner of the Year 2022 goes to Arena Summons Recovery.
ブリーチブレイブソウルズ
And the Arena Summons Recovery has won the award for Worst Banner. This one, I guess, makes sense. Being a one-character banner, introducing a new Momo, it clearly seems like the player base weren't really too excited for this particular banner. And lucky for us, going forward into 2023, we don't ever have to worry about banners like this ever again, since arena banners are now a thing in the past. But I guess these banners weren't too bad because most of us didn't summon on them, and that meant we could save orbs. Speaking of saving orbs, however, our next award is for the most anticipated character. What character is the Bleach Brave Souls community most excited for? Confirmed or have yet to be confirmed. These 6 nominees are characters that we want and need to see in the year 2023. And if we do receive these characters, best believe the community is going to go absolutely crazy. So let's see the 6 nominees that are sure to wild up the community when they do finally release in Bleach Brave Souls.
Here are your nominees for Most Anticipated Character of the Year 2022, Ichigo True Shikai Version.
あんたもあいつもきっとどっちも残月なんだ。
Gin! Mayuri Untold Stories Version. The original Goatee 13.
差しそびれた1000年前のとどめ、今こそ刺させてもらおう。
Asnod.
敵を圧倒して倒すようになって長らく忘れていた感覚だろう。
Yachiru Unohana.
挽回。
And the award for Most Anticipated Character of the Year 2022 goes to the original 13.
This one definitely makes sense. The original Goatee 13, a set of characters that we don't know much about. There's no guarantee they will even come to the game, but that won't stop fans from getting excited for the potential chance we could actually receive them. Even the voice actors themselves want to see these characters in-game because it would truly be an iconic moment in Bleach Brave Souls history. The Goatee 13 have a lot of status behind them, and it would be really fun to know more about them and play with them in the game Bleach Brave Souls. But with that award out the way, we are coming close to the end of the Bleach Brave Souls Awards for 2022. We have 2 more awards, and of course, it's the best way to end off the show. As our next award, the award for Worst Character of the Year, is going to highlight 6 characters that, quite frankly, were hardly worth using. Whether that was due to the character being useless, just terrible, or from the looks of it, an unpopular character. These characters were sure to anger you if you pulled them, especially if you already owned the character, since they really didn't offer much on your account. So let's have a look at this year's nominees for Worst Character of the Year.
Here are the nominees for Worst Character of the Year 2022, Findor. Neliel.
加減はしないわ。 ここまでよ。
Momo.
しかありません。行きます。
Nerge.
あっけない幕切れだな。もらったぞ。
Shuhei Fierce Battle Version.
風死に
Geo.
決着をつけるとしようぜ。
And the award for Worst Character of the Year 2022 goes to Shuhei Fierce Battle Version.
I guess he. Oh yeah, that's right. I guess he does have like Squad Zero.
And unfortunately, in this case, the Fierce Battle Shuhei is now deemed the worst character of the entire year. A 100% freeze duration soul trait, a Vortex SA2, a Squad Zero killer, there was almost nothing redeemable about this character, even in the content he was supposed to be used in, Guild Quests. He released with almost no excitement, no usability, and unfortunately has collected dust on many people's accounts, mine included. But for our next and final award, it's the exact opposite. Bleach Brave Souls has had many, many very powerful characters. And our next award is to highlight the best character of the entire year. What character is going to go down in the history of BBS as one of the most influential and overpowered character for the year 2022? In this case, let's have a look at our 6 nominees that the community deem as the best characters of the entire year. But there can only be one winner, so let's check it out.
Here are your nominees for Best Character of the Year 2022, Ichigo 1000 Year Blood War 2022 version.
安心しろ。
Toshiro Untold Stories version.
染め上げろ両乱氷蓮華
Yamamoto Thousand Year Blood War The Fire version.
飛ばすまで静まりはせぬ
Aizen Thousand Year Blood War The Agony version.
波動の九十
It's gonna be Yama.
黒棺
Uryu 7th Anniversary version.
使わないって
Okiura Renewed version.
この先の力というもの
And the award for Best Character of the Year 2022 goes to Yama.
Let's go!
Fire version.
Yama!
海にまとう
Yamaji!
お主を消し飛ばすまで静まりはせぬ
And Thousand Year Blood War Yamamoto is taking the award for Best Character of the entire year. An absolutely amazing character, previously winning multiple awards at this point. Best Trailer, Best Banner, Best Limited, and now Best Character. This without doubt is the most prestigious award you could win in the Bleach Brave Soul Awards, and Yamamoto has absolutely stole the show. And he deserves it. He is, after all, the head
I don't
captain
think any of
of
the
the
anniversary
team,
characters won a
demonstrating
single
the
award.
strength of
And when I mean
society.
anniversary, I
But
mean the
unfortunately,
characters
with
that were made
the
for
award show
anniversaries.
comes
So
to
the
a close.
Ichigo and Ichigo.
2022 was a very great year for Bleach Brave Subs. It was a fun year. We had a lot of exciting characters.
Like last
a lot
year,
of
Ryzen
anticipated
won everything
character
pretty
releases.
much.
Although not all of them lived up to expectation. The team at K-Lab released a lot of fun characters and characters that we still use on a regular day-to-day basis. 2022 also pushed how far power creep could go, and I'm definitely excited to see where 2023 is now going to take us with not only power creep, but also what K-Lab have planned next for new characters, but most importantly, new 1000 Year Blood War characters. I'm sure when they finally release, they're gonna be exciting, and I can't wait to see which of those characters are going to be nominated next year for the Bleach Brave Soul Awards for 2023. I will of course return as next year's host, and we'll try to make it an even better award show. I want to take the time to thank everyone that sat through this entire award show. This video is only possible from the support of the community, especially those that took part to vote in this award show. This year we received almost double the
I don't
votes
remember
last
who I
year,
voted
getting
for, but
over
I voted.
3,000 individual votes. So from me and the staff of the Bleach Brave Soul Awards, have a good night, and we'll see you back next year.
Thank you for attending the 7th Annual Bleach Brave Souls Award Show for the year 2022. Good night, everyone.
Oh. No. Thank you, Aranio. Thank you. This video would have not been possible if it wasn't for you. Thank you. But yeah, that's the end of the video today. Like I said, I do plan on uploading more. I have some videos lined up. I'm starting to prepare for them. I finally got Rimjaw Max Extended. You saw me getting 5 out of 5, like the last video I made. So I got Max Extended. He was already playing. I'm gonna make a video on that. I also got 2 characters that I've wanted for quite some time, Bambi and then Swimsuit Riruka. I have them now. They're T15. I'm gonna wait till I get them deploying, make a video on that. I also haven't made a video on the Beyond Bankai characters I've gotten, so I'm gonna need to make a video on that, as well as making a video on like the on all the 1000 Blood War characters that I picked up, as well as the anniversary characters, because I also, like, when you saw me pick up, when you saw the video, you saw that I only picked up Ichigo, and later on I picked up Ichigo, but neither one of them I made a video on yet. I also need to make a video on them. And I also plan on expanding more. Maybe I'll do more reacting videos. Maybe I'll go back to doing some try not to laughs or some scary videos, and then I'm playing more, expanding out in more games. Like I'm thinking about finishing Boss Ultron because I've not finished that yet, and I've already tried this several times. Well, I might do some Minecraft. Might. Probably not, because you're not one of my favorites. But, yeah. I also plan on doing some manga reviews, so at some point I'm gonna do some. I feel like I'm gonna do some manga review, maybe some anime review. I think we're gonna start off with Bleach, but we're just gonna have to wait until I get all of the manga. I still have like 8 volumes left in the Rock arc, the entirety of Soul Society, and then the TLA and Substitute. I still need those. Yes, I do have all of that here Blood War. They'll ask. Yeah. I was supposed to do it with somebody else today, but they wouldn't pick up or anything, like always. His name is Kristen. I believe he's been on my channel before. Okay, maybe not. Okay, never mind, I don't think I have. Yeah, by the looks of it, I haven't. But I have done some videos with him before. We did used to have a channel that we did together. We stopped recording or stuff because we barely do anything with it. And then now we also have one more video coming out where we did some. It's coming out in like spring, sometime in spring. It's gonna be out, and we did a lot of. Then we put together like this big video or acting it's like in real life, kind of based on Bleach. I've joined him in some of his videos as well. Like there's a Siren Head video that I joined him in with. There's also some Roblox videos. He barely uploads. I'm trying to get him to upload more often so we can subscribe to him. Yeah. The only reason, like he says, the only reason why he doesn't is theater. But the thing is, like videos, not last year, but the year before that, I think. Yeah, 2021. I was like pretty much just recording and uploading on my phone, editing, doing all that. Back when I did all the T10 videos, I was doing that all on my phone. So, and he has Minecraft on his phone as well as BBS. He does do BBS. Barely.